Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you how to design with Canva. Yes, so if you're new at graphic design or you just want to learn how to create stunning graphical content for your business, then Canva is definitely for you. Canva is a really great tool you can use to create awesome graphical content for your business and brand, and there are lots of things you could design with Canva. From beautiful flyers to awesome logos, the possibilities are almost endless. And if you're new here, my name is Peter Edibiatu, and I usually drop content like this every week. I'm sure you'll love them. So I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button, and this way you get instant updates whenever I release a new video. Also, if you're watching this video wherever you are, don't forget to smash the like button and let me know in comment section what other tutorials you'd like me to drop for you guys. So let's get right in. Alright, so here we are at the Canva's homepage. The website is www.canva.com, and I'm currently in my account right now, and so I'm going to show you how you can start designing with Canva very quickly. You can see in Canva you can actually design so many graphical content. You have Instagram posts, presentations, logos, posters, Facebook videos, normal videos for your phones, Facebook posts, infographics, and so on and so forth. So let me just quickly design an infographic for you. So here we are at the Canva interface, right? This is your home button to take you back home. This is your file, to name your file and edit your designs and stuff, show rulers and other things you can do with your file. So this is the resize. If you wanted to resize this now to maybe a logo size, and stuff like that, you could actually resize it here. And then here too, you can also change the name. So let me just change the name to Canva tutorial, right? So you can share this, and here is the download. I'm taking you from top to bottom, right? So these are the templates section where you can select different lovely templates. Now this is the good thing with Canva. If you're new to design, you don't have to start from scratch. You could always use templates on Canva. So let's just select a very nice template right here. So let's see this one. You can see I've selected that template, and boom, it's right on my canvas. So this is the canvas of your design. This is where the design really comes in, but nothing actually goes in here. It's usually the size of what you're designing, everything goes into. So this I was saying, this is your templates right here, where you can get awesome templates. I can always change this template whenever I want. If I wanted something more darker in color, you can always look at the templates and know the one that suits whatever you're designing. So you can see this is exam preparation timetable template. All right, so that's for templates. Also, this section here, this place here, is your uploads. So here you can upload images, maybe images you want to use for your designs. All you have to do is just click on this button right here, and it takes you to your computer where you can actually upload something. So you can actually upload a video or an image for your design. So here is the photos, and here you can use Canva stock photos. So you can see, you can search for a photo right here. Maybe let me just search for Canva and see what that gives me. So I can just search for Canva and maybe see what that gives me. See, that gives me photos related to designing and stuff like that. So I could just click a photo right here, and boom, it pops up right on my canvas, right on what I'm designing, right? So that's it. That's how you can use photos on Canva. And then here is your element section, and in your element section you have different items that you can use. You have your grids, you have shapes, you have frames, you have stickers, you have charts, you have gradients, and you have lines, and you have more sections here in the elements panel. All right, so real quick, let me show you what this do. So grids help you place images for more easier. It helps you place images easy. So if I wanted to place an image on this particular grid right now, what I'll do is maybe take this, I'll drag this on this, and you see it just fits in perfectly. So that's what a grid can help you do, help your image just fit in perfectly. And you have different grids here. Maybe if you want to do a photo collage, you could just use one of the grids here and employ them and then upload your photos. Then shapes are just for shapes, they can help you create round shapes, box. There's so many shapes in the shape section, so you could always press the see all button and it will take you to the shapes section. So here, your frames they do the same thing your grids do, only that your grids are more like box, but they are grids. Of course they are grids. So these are your frames. These are for different frames, also to put pictures on them. So if I put this iPhone frame right here, you can see the iPhone frame is here, and maybe I wanted to upload my picture, a picture of myself here. I'll just place it on the iPhone frame, and if I wanted to shift it a little, if I don't like the way it is, I'll double click and I can now adjust it. I think I can resize. Okay, I'll just adjust it right here, and it takes me, sorry for that, it takes me for on the size that I want it. You can see it takes me there, and I just press the enter key and it just leaves it right there. So yes, that's what you can use your frames to do. So for stickers are animated GIFs and stuff like that, stickers, and you can use them also on your design. Then these are charts that you can use in your design. You can use charts, maybe if you're trying to represent something in a chart manner and stuff like that, you can use your charts. And then here we have gradients, so you can use gradients here, and very sweet gradients. Edit color up here. Let me zoom in this real quick. You can use gradients for Canva also. You can edit the color right here, and it takes you to a color section to edit colors of the gradient. So if I click on this, it takes me to the second gradient. You can see that's changing. So yes, that is for your gradients section. You have your lines and some other featured sections like coronavirus. So this is your text section. So if you wanted to quickly add a text to your design, you could add a heading. You could also see some text that already, maybe some sale text. I could just add it to my design. It's pretty easy to use. You can see it's added. I could zoom in, I could zoom out, I could scale in, I could scale out. So this is it for your text. You could add a heading, add a subheading, and body text if you want to add a body text. So that is it for text. And for videos, this is one cool feature on Canva. You could actually add videos to your designs. Okay, so real quick, let me just do something for you, right? So you can search for stuff. So let's just quickly design something. So search for a t-shirt, right? You see that it gives me some videos related to t-shirts. You can see these are on print on demand, and this is a video on t-shirts, and more videos on t-shirts, and more videos on t-shirts. So let us use the grids that I showed you right now, or rather let's use the frames. So I'll upload this frame to this, and I'll increase it. This is like a laptop or something. Okay, but before I do that, let me resize this to 500 by 500. I showed you the resize panel where you could resize your, so you can see I've resized this. So let me just quickly design something real fast for you. You can see I've uploaded this frame. I showed you frames right here. I showed you some frames right here. So I've uploaded this frame to my canvas. I showed you some frames right here. Look at, there's some frames. So let me use this t-shirt video and do something real quick. Oh, I didn't spell out correctly, but let's see. T-shirts. Okay, so let's use something like this. I'll upload it right, and it shows as if it's playing on the laptop frame. You see that? Very nice. You can do so many things with Canva, and it's really there are tons of possibilities. So for this panel is your background panel. This is where you could just set backgrounds for your background. This is your background. You can set colors for your background here, instant colors and stuff like that. You can also click this button to get the color panel and set cool backgrounds for your design. So if I want to set maybe a very nice background for this, it will show you document colors. Document colors are colors appearing from this document. So I can click this, and it just shows me this color is always, it will always, document colors will always relate to what you have on maybe your videos or pictures and so on. So these are your folders panel. Your folders panel is where you can save stuff to your folders and likes, and maybe the purchases you've made, and maybe some other branded stuff you have on your folders panel. Alright, so your more panel is for your apps on Canva, music on Canva, integrations on Canva. So let's go over it one more time. So this is your templates panel where you could get nice templates for your designs. This is your uploads panel where you could upload stuff for maybe you want to design with. And this is your photo panel where you could search for quick photos that you can use for your design, and this is your elements panel, where you could get element, grids, shapes, frames, stickers, charts, and gradients. This is your text panel where you could add different text. You can see styled text already. You can just drag them and drop them, or you can just click them. Either ways, they get right on your canvas. And I said your videos, your video panel, and also your background, folders, and more. So this crown right here means I'm using Canva Premium. I'm gonna leave a video for you. You could check how to get Canva Premium right here. Okay, so let us design something. So I've showed you the panels and what you can use them. So let's actually design something now. So let me design a flyer. So we can actually go to templates, search for flyer, boom, and it comes up. Maybe if you're a clothing line and you want to do something, for your design, maybe I could search for Facebook. Sorry, that's well, Facebook. Now watch this. It showed me different social media posts for Facebook. I could click any one of my choice. Let's see this. I like this. This is actually very neat and very, very nice. Now I have this on my canvas, so I can always edit this with text and stuff like that. So let's say maybe I'm a clothing line, I want to design a quick one for my Facebook. Let's see, let's add some text. I want to make this on sale, so now they're happy, whatever you see here. So let me add this sale. You can resize with this, just click drag and drop. I love Canva because it's a drag and drop feature, so you can just edit really quickly and really easy. It's really easy to actually design on Canva. So I click this and it shows me my document colors, so I could get colors related to my document. So let me just quickly change this. So you can edit text on Canva. Just double click on it and edit text. Let me say we are open. I could resize this too and drag it up right here. Drag it up right here. You see those lines that helps you, create nice aligned designs. Those lines really help you. So let me just create this, put this right here, and then take this right here. So you can see why it's good to use templates, right? They help you design really quickly. Alright, so let me change some of my text colors. I can increase my font size here. So let me talk about this bar real quick. So when you click on a text, when you click off a text, it doesn't show, but when you click on an item like a text, on an image, it's a different bar. So let me start with the text bar. So when you click on the text, you have your font styling here. You can change your font styling here, and you can see as I'm clicking this, my font is changing. And this is to resize your font. I could type in a value that I want if I want to be extremely specific, or I could just come here for the drop down and click on maybe a number. And here is your font color. So I could change my font color right here. You can see I've changed the font color of this. I can also change it to yellow, whatever color I choose. And here is if you want to make the font bold. You can see if I click this, it becomes bold. So yes, this is your bold. Just click this and it becomes italic. This is your content alignment. If you want to span this to the right, if you want to span it to the middle, just keep clicking until it suits you. So this is if you want to make it a list item. So if you click this, it becomes a list item. And then for this is your spacing, this is letter spacing, and this is your line height. So you can see you actually design lovely stuff with Canva. It's really, really nice. So I can reduce my letter spacing to something sweet. You can see I've just done that right here. This is the effects panel right here. So if you click it right here, it pops this up and you can change effects on selected text. You see I can increase offsets for background. I can increase direction. You can see that's just changing as I'm switching this. The blur of my text shadow and transparency of text shadow. You can see I've just done something really sweet with that. I can change the color of my text shadow. If I want it to be gray, changes to gray. If I want it to be red, it changes to red. So that is for your effect button. Now if you click these three dotted buttons here, you click it. Now under here you can underline your text. You could make it an uppercase or a lowercase, right? You could position your text. Now this is to align to page. So if I say align this thing to the top, you can see that my text moves to the top instantly, right? You can see that is for your positioning, right? You can align it to the middle and it comes back to the middle. You see that? So yes, that's what you can do with your alignment. That is for your positioning. Align to page, you click to align. If I align to center, if I align to right, it goes right here. You can see it's selected right here, but it's below. Now it's beneath this image. If I wanted to bring it to the top of the image, I wanted to make it show, but the image will still be there. I'll come here and say bring forward. Another way you can do this is right click on this and say maybe bring forward. I can send it to the back. Right click on this again and say bring forward. You can see that it brings it forward. So that is for your, if you want to bring some, that's like a Z index. So if you want to bring something closer to you or bring something on top another, you can use here, or you can just right click on the image. Okay, yeah, that was a quick error right there. I can undo stuff too. So if I hold Ctrl Z, I'll undo stuff. You see that? So it's really easy to undo stuff too on Canva, right? So this is for your transparency. You can make it transparent if you want and stuff like that. And what else? So what else? This is to link a text. So if you want to link something to a text, maybe I want to link maybe something to my sales, so I could just link it and then external link, maybe google.com, apply, and then this text becomes a link. If I hold, so that's it. All right, so what else? Okay, also here is to lock an element. If you lock it, you can't edit it. So if you want to if you're done editing something, you can always lock it to a position. So that's what that means. So you can unlock it right here in order to edit it. That is what lock, the padlock button here means. And here is to just duplicate it. If you duplicate it, it becomes 2. Boom, Ctrl Z. All right, so that is for when you click a text. Now if you click an image, right, you see effects on the image, right? It's going to load up some different effects, and you can apply any effects here that suits you. I'm not going to go into all of them deeply because there are so many of them. So you can apply any of them that suits you. You can apply filters to this image. So let me apply a quick grayscale. You can see that becomes a grayscale, and I can just increase and reduce and increase and reduce as I want. You can adjust, the elements of the image, like the brightness, the contrast. You can adjust saturation and stuff like that. You can adjust the tint. So tint is for, if you look at the colors there, green tint, blue tint, and purple tint. You can also adjust the blur of the image. Funny enough, you can adjust the blur of the image, so you can make it blurry and you can make it less blurry. So you can do the X process. X process is crazy. I don't think you need this for your image, but it makes your image, give this your images old 60s style looks. Even this vintage, you can make your image old 60s style looking. So this is what you can use in editing your images, this adjust button. And then you can crop your images. Once you select the crop button, you take this and you crop your images. All right, so, and you can also flip images, right? So let's say I wanted to flip this image, horizontally, right? So I'll come here and flip horizontally, and you can see it flips. If I want to flip it vertically, I click this, it flips vertically and stuff like that. So it's really easy to edit with Canva. As you can see, I'm just showing you how to use the Canva interface. Also for your position, you can bring it, you can center it, you can take it. I've told you about the position and stuff like that. Excuse me. You can copy the style here, I think, and put it on a new image. Once you press this, it copies the style and paste it somewhere else. For maybe you copy this. Let me duplicate this real quick. So to duplicate this, I'll press this, duplicate. So let me put a different filter on this, right? So I click this to copy style, and paste it. You see that? It's very easy. So if I click this, let me give it another filter. So this button right here is to copy style. I didn't go over it very well, I think. So let's say I want to copy this style and put it on another image. I don't want to go over editing this image all over and all over again. Hold on, let me bring this to the front so you can see the image clearly. All right, so let's say I don't want to go over this image. I don't want to edit this image like this again. I can just click on this image and then click here to copy the styling, and then paste it here, and you can see it becomes one styling. So I don't think I went over that. And this is to trash an image. If you want to delete something, you can click on it and you can delete stuff, anything at all. You can just delete it at all. So that is for deleting. Now I'm going to show you how to group and ungroup. Now you can see this text, and this text is grouped on this. You can ungroup it right here. Once you ungroup it, they become separate text on their own. they become separate text. You can see it's now separated. Now if I wanted to group these two, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to copy the two of them and group, and now I can move both of them together. You can see that that's for grouping, and then if I just click on it, I can ungroup it. So this is basically what I can do. If you want with Canva, I'm teaching you the Canva interface. Here you can name your document. I said that already. So this is for the amount of pages that on your canvas. You can see you can add pages here, you can remove pages here, hover over them, delete, hover, delete, and select to edit. So you can close this, and then you can also copy your page. If you click this button, your page copies immediately. You can also delete a page, you can move a page around. So let me just add this. So if I want to make this if I wanted to make around, I have 2 pages, right? Let me just do something quickly. Now let me delete this. If I want to make this page 2, I press this down arrow and it becomes page 2. So you don't need to start editing pages again all over again, maybe if you miss the pages or stuff like that. So you can always shift your pages, and make them, give them whatever number you want. And you can also add a page title. So I can say this page title will be with header, and I can say this one will be without header, right? So that is what you can do on the Canva interface. Now let me show you animations on Canva. Now if I wanted to animate everything on Canva, I could just click this and click this animate button, select the background, right? Select the background and click the animate button. Now you could see beautiful animations on Canva. Everything animates as you want it. You see that everything animates, so it becomes an animation that you can play here, and you see that animates. You see that animates very beautifully. You see that animates in and animates out. So that is it. And if you want to download something on Canva, it's very, very quick. Now you click this button and you can see I can download this as a video, I can download it as a PDF, as a GIF, GIF, as a PNG, as JPG. Now I think the PNG, okay, so you can download in any type actually, and you can download and remove the background, right? You can remove the background of the image, but this is only available to premium account. So if you're not using the premium, you can check the video again on how to get the premium account. So yes, that is what you can do on Canva. I don't think there's any other thing I've not covered. So yes, that's what you can do on Canva. I think that's what you can do on Canva. Here is to change your zoom. So here I can say 50% zoom just to have an overview. So I can just say 100, 300%, zooms it in real quick for you. If you want to design something, more in depth, you want to look at your design in depth, you can actually use this to view your design, zoom into your designs and stuff. So yes, that is what you can use. That is what you can use. This is a preview. This is like a preview button. You can use this to preview through everything on your image, right? So yes, that's it for Canva. That is for the interface in Canva. So yes, if you want to design something real quick, you can go online and search for inspirations. You can search for design inspirations, and yes, you can get good inspirations from where you can design from and learn how to use Canva. That's how I learned Canva. I was designing, I looked at something like this and I would design it on Canva. Just go to images right here and see what you can do with Canva. If you need any help, you can see these are lovely images here. You can design this with Canva. It's very easy. So this is the Canva interface, and this is what you can use Canva to do. I hope you enjoyed this video. So yes, this is it. This is Canva, and this is it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if this video actually helped you, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Very important. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video to your friends so that they can know how to use Canva. So this is Canva broken down for you. Have a nice day and goodbye.